Hi everybody, welcome to today's video. I am doing a favorites video. It's not necessarily like my monthly favorites, but it's just kind of things I've... Literally a siren going off. Someone's calling my literal home phone. I'm gonna hope you all can't hear that, okay? Anyways, it's not necessarily things just like from this month, but just things over time I've been loving that I feel like you guys need to hear about. So we've got some clothing, we've got some skincare, we've got some perfume, we've got hair care, we've got clothing. Oh wait, I already said that. Shoes, all the things. So without further ado, let's hop into it. I'm gonna go ahead and start off with like some random products. So this is one of them. This is a butterfly clip, and I know this is like, what? This is so random. But these are so nice and like so cute just to pull your hair back with. Not necessarily like just this particular one. I actually got mine from Marshall's, but was it Marshall's? I think it was. I got mine from Marshall's and it came in like a 4-pack, and they actually hold a pretty good amount of hair and they're like pretty strong. But they came in one that was like a darker tortoise shell, a lighter tortoise shell. Then there's this one which has like different colors in it, and then a clearish kind of one. I don't really know, but they're really cute, and I actually found a link for like the exact ones on Amazon, so I'll have that link down below for you all so you can shop it. I just think it's cute. It's nice to like have something to pull your hair back, and then it's like cute pull back, you know what I mean? The next one is, I feel like I hear this every day in my life because I always use this lotion. This is the Hemp's Whipped Marshmallow Mint. Now I bought this in Chicago because I was like, oh, I really want like a pepperminty, like minty lotion. So I ended up buying this one, and I really wanted the, what's the other one called? It's behind me. They have one called Peppermint Vanilla Swirl. This one smells 100 times better. I like it way better than the other one. It has just like a really nice winter lovely peppermint smell, and I think that the marshmallow rather than the vanilla smells so much better in this than the red and white one. So, and then it comes with a cute little bell, you know, we love that. And it has 100% pure natural hemp seed oil. I don't know that the hemp seed actually does anything, you know, like, is it really proven to do anything whenever it's in a bottle such as this? I don't know, don't ask me. But nevertheless, I really love the smell of this, and it keeps my skin really nice and hydrated. They are a bit expensive. They're like $26, $27. But I actually found one on sale, or found them on sale, like buy one, get one 50% off. So that was nice. And I just really, really, really love the smell. Okay, let's do some hair care. This is the Biologe All-in-One Coconut Infusion Multi-Benefit Spray. And I got this because whenever I got my hair done, I really just got like money pieces in the front, and then she didn't help me, she did it. She like layered up some pieces and then like had a nice little cut to it, you know. She sprayed this, and all Biologe products smell so good for no reason. Like literally the Biologe smell, like the Biologe smell is just magnificent. I have like half a bottle left, and I just got this. Anyway, she sprayed this in my hair, and then she just started like brushing through my hair, and I was like, and my hair was wet. And so I was like, I have never in my life been able to just spray something on my hair and then it's just like magically you're able to brush through it. Like that's just never happened to me. Couldn't tell you why, but my hair just always gets really tangly at the bottom, even if it's like freshly cut. And so I was like, whatever that is, I'm literally gonna buy it. So I bought it from Ulta, and I've used it every time I wash my hair, I've used it. And it just says it's for increased conditioning. Spray it on your hair whenever it's wet or dry hair as a leave-on for lightweight conditioning, blah, blah. You can rinse it. But it's just like a multi-benefit, like conditioning, detangling spray. It just like does all the things. And so I don't know, it's just really good. And so y'all need to buy it. Continuing in hair care, don't hate me for this one. This is the Dyson Air Wrap. I mean, I'm sure you've seen it. She's been around the block. I bought this, if you saw in my haul video, not once, not twice, but 3 times, because I was like, I don't think that I like it. And now I love it. I'll insert a clip of like what my hair looked like after I got done doing it today. And keep in mind, like I washed my hair yesterday, so my hair was completely dry today, and it still has like this bounce and this curl, and just looks like I went to the salon and got a blowout, and it's insane. And I didn't even do anything to my roots. So like my roots are kind of flat. But if I took the round brush to my roots, it would, you know, amplify the volume significantly. But here's my thing. I know that it comes with a hefty price tag. I'm fully aware of that, and it's not a secret to anybody. Dyson knows what they're doing. And so I don't like to curl my hair. I like to have really healthy hair. It's kind of like my thing, you know. And so that's just it. And so I wanted something that I felt like I could do my hair with, and it would look really nice. Because you know that salon feeling. You know that salon feeling whenever you walk out and you just got a fresh blowout and your hair's done and you're like, I am everything. You know what I mean? I am the world. I am unrecognizably, amazingly, stunningly beautiful. And that's the way that I feel. And so I was like, I want that feeling every time I actually fix my hair. And so I bought the Dyson Air Wrap not once, not twice, but 3 times. And I can tell you that on the 3rd time, indeed, it was a charm. It was a charm because now I really like it. It is what it is. It curls my hair beautifully. It leaves me like with a really nice blowout. It just looks amazing. And then every time somebody comes over, I'm like, do you want me to do your hair? Like, do you want me to do your hair with the Dyson Air Wrap? Because I literally know that you do. And I know that my hair is really long and you guys can't see it, but there's a mirror over here and I can see it and it looks good. So, yeah. Now, is it going to hold like that for the rest of your life? No, it's not. It's simply doing it by air, so it doesn't cause that much damage. Like, I don't want to, you know, whenever you curl your hair with a curling iron, and then you go to like touch your hair and it burns you, it's not okay with me. So anyways, moral of the story, the Dyson Air Wrap, in my opinion, is worth the money. It comes with, I believe, 7 attachments. Is that right? 8 attachments. So I think that's really good, you know? And yeah, I mean, it's a lot of money, yes, but it's also significantly less damage for your hair. It's giving you a salon look every single time you do your hair, and it also cuts down on styling time significantly. So for hair products, Biologe All-in-One Multi-Benefit Spray, and then the Dyson Air Wrap. Okay. Do you want to talk about makeup or do you want to talk about clothing and stuff? Let's talk about clothing and stuff and then we'll move on to makeup and fragrance and whatnot. Because I feel like I never talk about this kind of stuff. So my first favorite of the month, these are a wee bit dirty because I wear them all the time. This is the New Balance. I actually don't remember the number. Does it say on the tongue? No. But this is a collaboration with Bandiere, which if you don't know what Bandiere is, it's just a online like retailer and they have really cute clothes. But I wear these shoes all the time. I love the back of them. I love these shoes. Every time I wear them, I just get compliments on them. I think the style of the shoe is really nice. I love the big N on the side. I love the shade that's like more of a terracotta brown, which is actually really trendy right now. I think the leather, not the leather, I think the rubber on the back and on the toe as well is just cute. And I feel like they go with so much and it's like a really trendy sneaker, but it's also a really nice shoe to just slip on and go somewhere and it's cute. You know what I mean? Like it's not just throwing on a sneaker. It's not Air Force One. It's a cute pair of shoes that go with everything and they're still like very classy. And I don't know, I just really love these shoes. Like I feel like you can wear them with so much and they're pretty comfortable. Now, are they comfortable to walk miles and miles in? No, they're not. But they're comfortable shoes and I really like them. Okay. Okay, the next thing is these Ultra Mini Uggs. I give all credit to my friend Caitlin, who's from Persnickety Jane. I've told you all about them before. And she had these on. I believe it was these. I believe it was the exact, like, Ultra Mini Uggs. I'm pretty sure. She had these on whenever we were in Chicago. And I was like, I have never seen those Uggs in my entire life. And at first I was like, Uggs, a movement, you know? Like, okay. And then I was like, wait a minute. Are these everything? Are these the moment? And they really were. So thank you to Caitlin for making me realize with my real eyes, the real lies that I've been living in my real life. You know what I mean? Basically, I thought the Uggs were gone. Uggs are back and she's better than ever. I do go up a size in my Uggs. So these are an 11. I've got a big foot. I'm also 5'9". You know what I mean? Big foot, big body, small body, long body. What? Anyways. These are the Ultra Minis. I actually ordered these off Amazon and I love them. I can link them down below for you all, obviously. This is the shade Chestnut. And you know what? There was a debacle at Thanksgiving and my mother did indeed get a stain on my boots. We won't talk about it though because, I'm done talking about it. So if you're going to pick up a pair of Uggs or if you have Uggs, I do recommend, I hate myself. I do recommend picking up this Sheepskin and Suede care kit from Ugg itself. I was gonna buy an off-brand and I was like, you know what, if I sprayed something on my Uggs and then it like left a stain or something, I'll be fine. Me and somebody else will be throwing fists, okay? So I just went ahead and got the Ugg brand. So it comes with this little brush. It comes with this other little like rubber, I don't know what. Then it comes with protector, cleaner, and conditioner, as well as a shoe renew. So it says this one protects against rain, snow, dirt, and stains. This one removes stains and refreshes sheepskin, suede, and leather. And this one cleans and deodorizes the insoles. So that's lovely. And it's not expensive. I think it was like $24 or something like that. But if you're going to pay the amount the Uggs are and you're going to wear them out and, you know, I mean, they are suede / like sheepskin and stuff. If you're going to do that and you're going to pay the money, pick one of these up, you know? And if you're buying somebody Uggs, pick one of these up because there's kind of a buy it, you know? Or maybe buy it as a gift. I don't know. Do whatever you want. Okie dokie. My next favorite is, okay, let me just expose myself. If you don't know me, which you don't because you don't live with me, you know what I mean? I wear blankets. And I don't mean like I wear blankets like I sit on the couch and have a blanket. I mean, I literally take my blanket and wrap it around my waist, like high-waisted, wrapped around my waist, and I'm like, you know, tall, so it drags the ground a little bit, but not much. And I walk around my house, and so that's like how I live my everyday life. 99% of the time, I do have a blanket wrapped around my waist. If I go to the bathroom, I take my blanket off, and then I put it right back on after I'm done using the bathroom, you know? It's a part of me, and everyone always like makes fun of me and calls me lioness in my family because I always have like my blanket on me. And so then my blessed sister-in-law, bless you, there's this brand, okay? It's like a Barefoot Dreams dupe, except I've had the Barefoot Dreams, and I don't like it near as much as I like this, and I feel like it holds up better than the Barefoot Dreams does, and it's also a very small fraction of the price. So I have the blanket. She bought me the blanket. She bought me the socks as well. But this is my second blanket, and then she got me a robe. Okay, another thing that I live in is my robe, and I've had gone through like 2 or 3 robes, and they're all really dingy, and like they've just seen better days, you know, like, you know. So she bought me this robe for Christmas, which we had like a whole early Christmas kind of thing because my uncle was deployed. And so this is what is this brand? It's a Sam's Club. It's a Sam's Cozy Wrap robe, and it is 100, I was about to say 1,000. It's 1,000% polyester. It's 100% polyester. This is what it looks like. She got me the matching blanket as well, so it's got the reverse patterns on the outside versus the inside. It's got pockets, which are a must for me. Keep a tissue in my pocket always. In the mornings, you got the sniffles. Don't be coming at me, baby. I got my tissue in my pocket. You know what I mean? So anyways, it's got a nice long robe tie, because if it's short robe tie and it doesn't actually tie, I'll be fighting mad. Don't come at me. So we've got this. I mean, and I have the size large because who wants to be bound up in their robe? Couldn't be me. Couldn't be me, sister. So I love this. It's very affordable. She got me the socks, the blanket, and the robe. The blanket, I have worn 1,010 times already. My other blanket, I always wear, and it's just like, she's seen better days. You know what I mean? Like, she's really seen better days. But anyways, this is definitely a favorite. They feel amazing. Look at the fabric. I mean, you can tell, like, this is the coziest thing in the entire world. So in the mornings, I wake up, no matter what I'm wearing, I put on my robe, and then I wrap up in my blanket as well. And that's the way that it is. Okay, is that all the clothing that I wanted to talk about? I feel like it is. Oh, I'll show you guys this watch. So, can you literally see? Come on, Katie. This watch is super cute. It's kind of like a Michelle dupe kind of vibe. I do have a very nice watch, but it's not, it has a round face, and sometimes I don't want a round face. Sometimes I'm just like, oh, what was that? She's got a little diamond. She's a little fancy girl. You know what I mean? And so I picked this up from Amazon probably literally a year ago, if not more. So I will try to find the link for you all, because I think that it was like literally $29, $30, something like that. And it's actually really good quality. But I have small wrists. I have very small wrists. And it was huge. So today, me and my mom took it upon ourselves to take the links out. Mainly it was me, and then I asked my mom for her help. But she wasn't happy to do it. She wasn't. It was really hard to do. Anyways. Moving along. Should I do my favorite songs? Should I do my favorite songs too? I can do that. Okay. Moving into, I have one skincare favorite. This is the Ultra Repair Wild Oat Hydrating Toner. It is to soothe and nourish the skin. It's alcohol-free and safe for sensitive skin. Did I already say First Day Beauty? I don't know. I mentioned this in my haul video. This was a recommendation from none other than Dr. Dre. And she was talking about how she really loved this. And I was like, well, I've had some irritated skin. We've been through some things, you know. And so I was like, I will try this out. And I have loved it. It really is calming. It really is hydrating. It makes your skin look, more than anything, it makes your skin feel like it's been soothed, you know. And it feels not tight. If my face feels tight and like I maybe use too much retinol, or like use retinol too many days in a row, I will use this. I will use this pretty much after every time I tone my face, and use it like as an additional just like calming agent, you know. And it just feels really nice on my skin, and I feel like it preps it really well for makeup to just look its best. I do have this little, I had a pimple, and then it was like came to a head. This is like totally TMI. It came to a head, so I was like, oh, I'm gonna pop this. I don't want this on my face, you know, like, ooh. And I bruised my face. So don't be like me and bruise your face, kids. Don't be like me. Okay, next is this ColourPop Pretty Fresh Hyaluronic Acid Setting Mist. This is very affordable. This is from, like I said, ColourPop, but you can get it at Ulta as well. I picked this up, it was a long time ago, but I haven't started using it until recently. I used it in that video. No, I used a Desi. I don't know. I used this a few days ago, maybe like for church or something. And after I used it, I was like, what was that, James? I used it and my skin just looked so refreshed. Like, it just looks so nice. I used it today, and it's like the best thing in the world to use after you've done all your makeup and you're like, I just feel like I just look a little, you know, maybe cakey, or maybe it's not cakey. Maybe it's just like, you just need to refresh. You know what I mean? Like, we're trying to look like fetuses out here. Okay. We're pulling all the collagen we can into our skin. We're doing the most. We're drinking all the water. We're eating all of the fruits and the vegetables, and we're consuming hyaluronic acid. You know what I mean? Like, we're doing the most. This is what healthy skin looks like. Like, if you are struggling to make your makeup look good, or your skin's just having a rough minute, this makes your skin look so good. And it does have hyaluronic acid in it, but I mean, like, that is just a humectant, so it draws in moisture. But at the same time, it's like, I don't know, whatever is in that magical potion / concoction makes your makeup look really fresh. And so if I'm like having a moment where I'm like, oh, it's like creasy, or it doesn't look good, or something looks cakey, like I had to use matte concealer on this, and I was like, I don't really like the way that matte concealer looks because it's already a dry spot. I put that on top, and it's like, boom. Yes, the bruise is still there, but it doesn't look crepey and just like nasty, you know? So I really, really like that. I have a few more makeup products. This one, okay, both of these are Fawn Beauty, which is my brand if you don't know, but I just like wanted to mention these because I feel like both of them are amazing for like the holidays coming up. So this one is 505, which this is the one that Tati posted about because it genuinely is such a really, really good opaque gloss. So 505, if you don't know, I love the Arctic Monkeys. This has been well used. That's what it's named after the song 505. So that's just like one swatch, like literally just me swiping it. So it's really opaque, and I love the way that it looks. It feels so nice on your lips. I've talked about it a million times, but I'm just saying, like, if you've already tried the glosses and you want to expand, the shade 505 is really stunning, and it's like that nice, has a blue tone red, so it makes your teeth look really white. And then we also have the shade For Sure, and so it has a lot of glitter in it. I hope that you guys can see that, but I'll swatch it as well. And clearly, I mean, I use this all the time. I just like literally throw it on for no reason, really. It's kind of hard to see on my skin tone because, I mean, it is skin tone, but hopefully you'll be able to see the glitter. I cannot see if you can see. I hope you can. If not, there are swatches on the website and stuff, but I just thought I would share those because they're really stunning for the holidays coming up. As you can use this as a lip topper. Obviously, you can use this one alone, or you could top it off, but you definitely don't have to because it's quite pigmented, but they're just really nice. And so I figured I would mention those. And obviously, as always, I will have Fawn Beauty linked down below for you guys to shop. Okay, moving right along, I have these two products. I have talked about this a bunch before. I used to use it literally all the time, and I kind of just stopped, and I don't really know why, but I started using it again probably like 2 or 3 weeks ago, and now I can't put it down, and I'm like, dang, why did I ever stop using that? This is the Tarte Shape Tape Glow Wand. Definitely not Tarte Shape Tape. Don't be confused. This is the Glow Wand, and I have mine in the shade Light. So I don't really like the packaging because the hole is so big, and so it gets a lot of product on there, but it's not a big deal. You can just wipe it off, you know. But the glow that this gives is the best, hands down, the best glow I've ever received from any product that just looks really natural and glass-like and melts into the skin like no other. It doesn't look like you have on makeup. That's the thing. That's what I love about it, is that it doesn't look like a liquid highlighter. It doesn't look like anything shimmery. It just looks like really, really healthy skin. And so that's kind of like what made me fall in love with it, was just the fact that it doesn't look like makeup, because that's what I don't want to look like a lot of times. I don't want to look like I have a ton of makeup on my face or anything like that, which I don't wear a ton of makeup, but you know what I'm saying. It's really stunning product, and it's, I don't know, it just like has stood the test of time, and it works every time. It works underneath makeup, it works over makeup. I can put on my bronzer, I can put on my blush, I can put on, you know, a powder and still put this on top, and it doesn't separate anything underneath. And I never hear anybody talk about this. To be honest with you, I'm not even sure what made me buy it in the first place. But this is my second one, and I'm almost gone through this one as well. I just love it. I think it's an amazing product. It comes with this little like sponge applicator on the bottom, but I mean, I never use it, clearly. But I just love this. Like I said, mine is in the shade Light, but I'm thinking about getting a bronzy one to kind of do like the perimeters of my face. But speaking of bronzy, my Caleb's sister actually gave me this. She recently found out she has an allergy to like sunflower oil and some other things, and so there was a lot of makeup that she couldn't use. So she asked me if I wanted this bronzer, and I was like, heck yeah, you know. So this is the Anastasia Beverly Hills bronzer. This is the cream bronzer, and this is in the shade Amber. But I just want to talk about the packaging for a second, because as soon as I saw it, like pulled it out of this bag, I was like, that packaging is some of the most aesthetically pleasing packaging I have ever seen in my life. Like, I just love the nude and the gold. Like, it's just, oh, it's so pretty. So this is what the cream bronzer looks like on the inside. Like I said, this is the shade Amber. So I'll swatch it for you guys. It's really creamy, like just a tiny, tiny, tiny bit, and you're going to get really nice color payoff. So that's just a tiny bit of it swatched. But as you can see, as I'm like blending it out on my hand, it blends out seamlessly, and it gives a nice like sheen, but it's not makeup-y. It's just a nice, really beautiful bronzy glow. So I think this is literally just called the cream bronzer. But if I had to like name this product and I like wasn't putting actual creative like thought into it, I'd be like, this is like the glowy, creamy, stunning, no makeup, amazing, your skin but better, you've been laying out in the sun bronzer. Something simple like that, you know what I mean? So I just really love this, and I used it today. So if you're like, oh, she looks nice, you know, like I like her bronze look, I used it on my eyes as eyeshadow. I used it as like a cream bronzer slash contour. I used it down my nose. I just think that it looks really nice, and I could definitely use this product like over my whole face again. Wait, how do I say that? Okay. If I needed to bronze my skin, like even now after I finished my makeup and stuff, I could feel like I could definitely go in with this bronzer and go over my makeup, and it wouldn't disturb anything, if that makes sense. Like, it would just lay really nicely. The only thing, I have been using like the Refi bronzers, and I do like them, but I feel like they have so much pigment that it's like gives you coverage. You know what I mean? And I don't want coverage. I just want color. And so I just want like that color payoff, but not a lot of, you know, like coverage, because I don't want it to look like I took a foundation or a concealer or something and like chiseled my cheeks. That's not the look I'm going for. So I just really love this. Okay, I have two fragrances here, which I mentioned both of these in my haul video. This is the Bubble Bath fragrance from Maison Margiela's Replica line, and this is the Brazilian Crush Cheirosa 71 from Sol de Janeiro. This is the 71. I know they have like 63 and like some other ones. This is the 71. So this is the caramelized vanilla and macadamia hair and body mist fragrance. And so I've talked about this one. I've actually talked about both of them, but this one I bought in the travel size, I bought in this size, and then I bought in the biggest size. So if you're like, does Katie like that perfume? No, just kidding. Yes, I literally live for it. You know that I live for it. It's the freshest, best, like cleanest, most amazing everyday fragrance that somebody could buy. And like, I'm going to keep it at that because I've talked about it for a while now, and it just is a really nice everyday clean, you have your crap together kind of fragrance. Like, if you want to smell like that, if you want to smell like you are working your 9 to 5, you get up at 5 a.m, you go do your workouts, you got your lunch prepped in the refrigerator already ready for you to go to work, you have your like Nespresso set up on your phone. You know, you see the commercials, you know, the ones where it's like, would you like your Nespresso at 5:30 a.m? And you're like, yes, I would. And then they already have it made for you when you get up. You're that kind of person if you wear this perfume, you know? My parents make the coffee in my house, but it's there when I get up, you know? So the Brazilian Crush Cheirosa 71, it just smells really warm. It's just like a nice, warm, gingerbready, lovey, you're my best friend, let's make gingerbread houses together, let's cut out cookies, let's decorate them, let's go play in the snow, let's have hot chocolate kind of smell. So if you want to smell like the warmest, coziest cabin in the entire world, and in the woods, but not the creepy woods, the woods where like Winnie the Pooh would live, you know, those kind of woods, this is all you got. This is your go-to fragrance, baby. This is your go-to fragrance. Okie dokie. Oh, I did want to talk about this other thing, these other things, whatever. Everyone always asks me about my jewelry, which I understand because I love jewelry, if you can't tell. And gold is my color. You know, I'm not a cool tone person. It's not my journey. Also, I know people are going to ask about my nail polish. So before you comment down below and you ask me, and then I have to tell you again, my nail polish is from the Dollar General, and it is in oh crap, I don't know the shade. It's the only green one that they have. It's by the brand Believe Beauty, and it's the only green shade that they have. So this is it. As far as jewelry goes, most all of my jewelry is from Amazon, but I do have some from Etsy, which I asked my mom this morning. Everybody always asks me about this necklace. It is from an Etsy shop called Potion Number 9. So I'll have them linked down below for you guys, or the name of the seller down below, so you guys can shop it. This is a custom necklace, obviously, like nobody else's would have their initials on it, you know. And so I had this custom, or actually my mom had it custom made for me. She has one, my little sister has one, you know, we're all cute. So this is like a special necklace to me, but it's also really stunning. My earrings are from Amazon. This is Amazon, this is Amazon. And then these third ones are the ones I actually got them pierced in. So like they were pretty expensive because they're actual diamonds. But I will have some very similar ones linked down below on Amazon for you all. That will be like CZs or something, or if you want some diamonds and you want to like spend some coin, I can have those linked down there below as well. These are some of my favorite earrings. I think they were like $12 or $13, and same goes for these. I love to stack earrings. I was thinking about getting a 4th hole, but I feel like 3 is like the classy, like cute amount, you know, as well as, you know, the bracelet, or not the bracelet, the watch. I'll have that link down below for you as well. I do plan on doing a jewelry video soon, just because I get so many questions about it, and I have a lot of jewelry, so I can share with you guys my favorites, what I don't like, what I really do like, or some like good sellers on Amazon / Etsy. So, but I'm gonna do that closer to Christmas time or after Christmas, because I'm getting jewelry for Christmas, or like maybe my birthday. I don't know. My birthday is December 21st. That has nothing to do with anything. I just thought I'd let you know. You know what I mean? So that's it. That's all the favorites I have, I think, for this month. I didn't want to leave anything out, but I'm pretty sure. I'm obviously loving all the perfumes I talked about. I'm loving really all the things, but these were just standout products that I really liked. If you enjoyed today's video, please make sure to like and subscribe before you leave, because I'm almost at 10,000, which is crazy. I have a little over 7,000 right now, 7,000 subscribers. So if I can make it to 10,000 before like the year end, I would be ever so grateful. You know what I mean? That would be crazy. That'd be awesome. So I would really appreciate it. And I thank you all so much for watching, and hope you have a fabulous day. Like I said, everything will be linked down below, but more than anything, you know what I mean? More than anything, you probably need these lip glosses. Anyways,